Just quickly, so that we, the issue of economy, the austerity measures, the state of the naira, dwindling oil prices, the economy surely is in some very challenging moment at this time. Does your party have the answer to a crisis that seems to have a global outlook?
Let me explain that. Let me explain that the problem of the Nigerian economy, in my own opinion, first is management of resources. And that is very critical to the way that the APC government will deal with issues. Nigeria's problem is not just a matter of dwindling resources. No, it is a problem of management of resources. And we mustn't belittle that in any way. And let me explain why that is the case. If you look at some of the issues surrounding the Nigerian economy, one of the major things you find is the complete lack of accountability. We were told by the central bank governor at some point that 20 billion, that's almost 3.3 trillion, was unexplained, unaccounted for. Now that is a significant loss. How about 8 billion in the kerosene subsidy scam? And all of these billions that are missing. What a government needs to do is, first of all, to ensure that it is transparent, especially in the accounting for the major resource of this country, which is oil. It must be transparent. That must be clear for all to see. If you don't manage resources well, it doesn't matter how much oil is. Even if oil goes to $500 a barrel, don't forget that we've had, for 5 years consistently, the highest oil prices that we've ever known in the history of our oil industry. And after those 5 years, see where we are. So it really doesn't matter how much oil costs. It doesn't matter whether resources are dwindling or going up. If you don't manage resources well, if you're not accountable, if you don't fight corruption, especially in the oil industry and generally in the public space, you're going to find exactly the same problem. We'll be where we are today, and we will carry on as if this is a global problem and we're faced with a global problem. I think it's a management of resources issue.